What's up, baseball fans? Got more baseball news regarding the Tampa Bay Rays and St. Petersburg, so let's get into it. But first, make sure you hit that red plus button and follow for more baseball and sports content. Also, hit MLB up in the comments. I'm trying to get to Tokyo in March for the Tokyo series between the Dodgers and Cubs. It's been my dream to watch baseball in Japan. So make sure you tag MLB in the comments and help me out so that maybe I can work out a deal to do some sort of interviews or do a vlog series of my experience of baseball in Japan. All right, let's talk about the Tampa Bay Rays, everybody. So it says here, St. Petersburg has likely lost its Major League Baseball team. The Tampa Bay Rays have likely taken their last at-bats in St. Petersburg, a reality begrudgingly recognized Thursday night by the team's most ardent supporters in and outside City Hall. This much is clear. The Pinellas County Commissioner to the Rays, now for those of you who don't know, Pinellas County, that's where St. Petersburg resides. So this is the most interesting thing, specifically because Pinellas County is the one that would approve the bond to build the new stadium in St. Petersburg to keep the Rays in St. Pete. The tweet says here, Pinellas County Commissioner Chair to the Rays, give it to us in writing if the deal is truly dead. Give us a date of December 1st to make their intentions clear. Now, this board member letter to the Tampa Bay Rays specifically goes into detail about how the Tampa Bay Rays have handled this situation of St. Petersburg, the new stadium, Tropicana Field, and the recovery from Milton, but more specifically, the vote that came down that was originally approving the bond was then flipped 2 hours later, and the Rays have come out and said that baseball in St. Petersburg is most likely dead. The deal is most likely completely dead, according to the Tampa Bay Rays. One of the issues that's been brought up about Tampa Bay and Tampa Bay, the Rays in general, St. Petersburg in general, is the fact that while this bond would be approved for a $1.6 billion stadium that would most likely land most of the cost onto the city residents, the residents of Pinellas County, as well as residents of St. Petersburg. But the other issue is, as this letter states, that for any overrun costs that pertains to the building of the new stadium would have to be covered by the Rays. And another issue is if it does overrun, specifically coming down to the disarray at Tropicana Field and having to fix it up and put a new roof on and everything, the most important thing here is that the Tampa Bay Rays would have to cover at least half of the cost of the repairs to only play there for 2 seasons if this stadium were to be built. Now, it is really unclear whether or not this deal is going to go through. It's more likely that it's not going to go through. The Tampa Bay Rays are looking at other options. They could move completely outside the state of Florida. They could also stay in the state of Florida in Tampa. A couple of days ago, I reported that there is still a deal on the table about them staying in Tampa, specifically with their Ybor City plan that had been presented a couple of years ago. Now, whether or not that deal actually goes through and Tampa Bay and the Rays work out a deal, specifically the city of Tampa and the Rays work out a deal, is still up in the air, but it'll be interesting to see what the Rays specifically say to Pinellas County and the Board of County Commissioners and the commission chairwoman specifically. But guys, make sure you come back to this page and follow. I'll keep you guys posted as I have throughout this whole ordeal, especially with the issues that arise from Hurricane Milton as it pertains to the damage of Tropicana Field and where the Rays play. I'm following this specific story closely. I did live in Tampa for 3.5 years. I went to a community college down there before I transferred over to Florida State. So Tampa is a close and dear home to me. It's where part of my heart is. So I've been following this closely. So make sure you come back to this page and I'll keep you guys posted. Make sure you hit that red plus button and follow for more baseball and sports content.